Okay.
All right. No, I don't need it. Just me and you, Bullet. Just me and
No,
you, Bullet. Me and
No,
you.
no.
No,
If
May
you
May,
if
I'm not
you
here to
can
talk to you.
if you
Bullet,
can
can you
sit and
do, can
talk
you,
about my
no, wait,
naked
hold on.
child
First of
that
all, this is
cried,
not about you. It's not about you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. This isn't about anybody
please,
else.
please.
It's just me and you, right? So
Right.
I want to ask you a question, Bullet, and you can ask me any questions and I'll give you the honest answer. But my first question to you is, did I ever say anything about you being traumatized, used, or abused?
Um, that's what the whole situation was about. That when you guys said all of that,
So I never, no, you
there was no
guys, you got to
questions
remember
asked.
the words that came out of my mouth. I still don't know your story, Bullet.
Right. Right. You
And
said
when I said
my brother
yesterday,
told you that.
all right,
That's what you said. I'm just telling you
what
what
did
came out of your
I
mouth. You said
say?
that my brother
What
told you that.
what did I say
What's
that your
that you
brother
said?
told me? No, no, Bullet.
I mean, do you want me to
I
play it
said,
again?
yo, play it. I want you to play it.
Okay. You're
I
fine.
want you to
I
play
got
it
it.
because
Hang on.
I want you to play it.
All right. 1 second. I got it.
All right. All right.
Mm, I got a lot of shit saved. Give me a quick second. All right, it's right here.
I'm being respectful right now, right?
I know.
because I
All
want to
right.
see it. I want to see when you contact my brother. I have some questions for him as well. Is that okay? Can we do that? That would be amazing. I would love to
exactly
see
what happened. Your husband killed your brother because your brother knew about your husband touching kids. We know. You weren't supposed to tell her that's what he told me.
You're
Oh,
a fucking
you're
piece of
right.
shit.
Yo, you are right. You're right. I'll give you that. You're right. But in that moment in time, I didn't. Yo, listen. I'm gonna let you know this right now. I don't know nothing about no anything sexual. Only thing I
Right.
didn't want Sassy to say was that your brother contacted me and told me that your ex-husband or whoever it was unalived him. Does that make sense to you? Do you understand what I was doing?
Yeah, I understand.
Yo, I still
I
don't know,
understand,
Tiff.
and I really listen. Right. I have listened to it over and over again. And I'm not going to lie, Marty. I think that it was twisted to the way that you were pretty much thrown in the
No,
middle of it and didn't know what
no.
was
There
going
was no
on. That's how I
twisted.
felt.
There was no twisted bullet. Yo, listen. I don't know nothing about anything that has happened to you. All right. Why I brought your brother into this situation and why that Ouija board came out is because you brought my brother into a conversation. All right. I said that you were weak minded and you got mad, right? That's
Yeah,
why
it
you were
bothered me a
mad.
lot.
Yes, it's a characteristic, Bullet. It's a characteristic. I have a big nose. I've been saying this. I have a big nose. It's a characteristic I have. You are being manipulated by everybody around you, Bullet. I want you to know that's what makes you weak. You bringing my brother into the conversation, knowing that that was going to be a trigger, right? You tried to hurt me. It didn't work. So therefore I brought your brother into it. I don't know nothing about no essays or none of that shit. I don't give a fuck. It shouldn't have happened to you, but I don't care. Do you
Right.
understand that
I
part too?
understand that. I understand that. I understand. I understand. If
All
you,
right.
I'm trying to explain this to you. When it
You
comes to the
explain.
accusation and everything that happened, right?
Mm-hmm.
With the my brother and what he told you or all of that. I get what you were trying to do. James did
No, it
explain
ain't.
that. Trust me. I
Right. Right.
understand. How however, my only problem is the fact that it was not the person that it was about. It was about my childhood SA.
But I've never said nothing
situation.
about your childhood essay.
I know.
I've
You didn't
never
know that.
once,
I know, understand
not
that. I
once.
understand that.
Yo, Bullet,
I
I want to
understand
let
that.
you
I
know
know,
this. I
Marty.
want to let you
Listen,
know
please,
this.
just listen. Listen.
All right. I'm going to let you talk because nobody else ever does. I'm going to let you talk.
Listen, it wasn't the fact that you did what you did. You did not know. I understand that you did not know what that was about. I'm telling you now that situation, that's what it was about. It was about my
So,
essay, and I can
all
explain it
right.
to you. My brother unalived himself with
No,
the
I don't
pew
want to
pews
hear
that
it.
my
I don't want to
essay. I
listen.
know. I'm just telling you
I
that's why
don't
it
want to
hit so
hear it.
hard. You
I don't want to
understand?
hear it. I've been through it. I don't want to hear it. My thing is that you weaponized my childhood essay, right? You weaponized it. I've never once weaponized anything that happened to you, except for your
How
brother. All right, that's
how
it.
did I weaponize your essay?
Oh, are
I'm just
you?
trying to
Come
understand
on,
this.
put your green screen back up. Put your green screen back up.
Which one? Oh, that one? That was your
Yeah,
childhood
put that
essay?
back up. Put that back up. I didn't do that to you.
I really don't.
No, put it back
No, you
up.
did this. Hang on, you did this.
You tell me exactly what I did. I want to know because I've never said anything sexual about you. Yes, I did that. You know why I did that? Because you brought my brother into a situation where it was me just saying that you were weak-minded, Bullet. You are weak-minded. You let people control you. You know how you just said let me talk, and I said I'm going to let you talk because nobody else does. They manipulate you, Bullet. Yo, so
My child.
you're cool. You're cool with this group of people, and they block everybody out of your lives that they have personal beef with. Not you. You ain't got nothing personal with them people, and you allow them to do it. How many lives have I sat on, Bullet? And I want you to internally take this. Do not listen to the messenger. Listen to the message, Bullet. How many times have you been told to shut up in your own platform?
Oh, every time I talk.
Yo, they don't let you talk, right, Bullet? Am
Well, I
I,
mean,
yo,
I'd say random things. And that
are
wasn't
we having,
in a shitty way, if that makes sense.
but are we having a conversation?
Yeah.
Did I tell you to shut up?
No, not yet.
No, I did speak upon your brother because you spoke upon mine. If you're going to talk about my
Right.
relationship with my brother, right now we're going to figure out what your relationship with your brother is. I don't
Yeah,
know
you should have
nothing
just
about
asked. You know?
that. Yo, listen, I know that's horrible. I know that is not decent, right? Listen, I'm going to
Right.
say this right now. This is how we're going to do this. Yo, listen, I apologize, Bullet. I apologize for bringing your brother up, but do me a favor. You need to look in the mirror and realize that you brought my brother up when I was only speaking on you, but it wasn't even malicious. I was not being malicious towards you. I just said that you were weak-minded. It's a characteristic. All
Right.
right?
And can I explain to you my intention of even saying anything about that? Because let me tell you
Yes,
this. I will tell you
please.
this firsthand.
Please.
If you don't believe me, I've got the screen recording. I asked
Please.
for permission to continue to speak on that. And if I was going overboard or stepping on any toes, please
And
stop
James
me.
is
I
not going to
asked
tell
James that.
you, and James is
And
not going
he
to tell
said
you
that
not to speak on me.
right. Right. And he said, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. And that's what he said. I said, but respectfully, that is your
Yes,
brother.
yes.
So please
But
stop
it's the
me if
way
I
you
go too
did it,
far.
though. It's the way
I'm
you
not
did it,
blaming
Bullet.
him. I'm just saying.
No, it's the way you did
And
it,
right.
Bullet.
And I told you. Right,
You literally
exactly. And I
only
told you
use
when I was in the
James.
live before you guys did that with my brother, I said to you that I take ownership for that because I was very fucking pissed.
So you used James. This is what the problem is. You used James against me because you were mad because I said that you were weak minded. Come at me. Don't come at my
No,
relationships. No,
no, to be
what? No,
honest
what?
with you, what I was trying to
So
tell you and the underlying message was, man, you know, just go talk to your brother, go chill with your brother. Like, don't be fighting,
listen.
don't let none of
We're
this
not gonna do
bullshit
the
get in your
sympathy
way.
thing.
That's all I was
Look, we're
saying.
not gonna do the
I'm just
sympathy
telling
thing,
you.
Bullet. We're not gonna do the sympathy thing. I know
I'm not
what you
doing no
did.
sympathy. I'm telling you what
I
I
know
meant.
what you
I'm
did.
telling you
I
what
know what you did.
exactly what I'm.
So listen. So listen. You literally used James to try to hurt me, right? When I came into the live and I'm like, you're talking about me, let me up. You're like, no, go have a conversation with your brother first. I'll apologize to your
Exactly.
brother. First
Yeah.
of all, first of all, that has nothing to do with you, right? And I didn't disrespect
Uh,
James. I don't know what you're talking about with that right there. So we're going to get right back to the root of the
oh,
problem.
well, then you need to
Where
ask
did
other
I
people questions. I'm not going to speak on that.
No, where did I disrespect them?
Once again, that is not my place.
So then where was it your place to even mention his name when it came to me? When I said that you were weak, this is what happened, Bullet. And I want you to see the timeline of things. So you don't delete somebody out of the timeline because you're friends with them. You put them in there because you're telling the truth, right? Tish Hicks came over here and told you that I said you were weak. You modded her after she called James a chomo. Am I lying?
But I have to
No,
get off.
no, no, no.
I
I
have to
asked the
get off.
question.
I know I have to get off live with you.
I know, because you don't want to have this conversation because you are a weak-minded
It's not.
bitch. The
No,
Ouija
it's not
board is
me. It's
right.
not,
The Ouija board is
bro.
right.
It's not
You're a
me.
weak bitch.
It's not me.
You're weak.
It's
You're
not
weak.
me. It's not.
Why?
It's
Why
not
then?
me.
Listen, Nina, don't come up here talking.
I have to remove him. I I didn't. I am telling you that I can't. I don't know what to tell you. I can't have any more of a conversation. That's all I can say. That's it. I'm not trying to mean. It's just the truth. I can't have any more of a conversation with him. I was advised not to have any more of a conversation. That doesn't have anything to do with Grow. That doesn't have anything to do with anybody else. I can't have a conversation with him.
And I know why, and that you don't even have to explain. You
Okay,
don't think I
I
do, but I
can't.
do,
All right.
and that's okay. Yes.
I have been advised not to have any more conversations with him. I'm sorry that you can't understand that, anybody. I'm sorry that you can't respect that, but that is what I was just advised. I can't help you. I mean, yeah, that was confusing, but
That's what.
it
Yeah,
is
but
what
that's
it
what he
is.
does.
I'm not talking on
It's
that no more.
narcissistic and gaslighting, and just leave it at that. So
I was trying to have a civil conversation and then allow Grow to talk and then May to talk and then go from there so that way we could actually, it could be handled. I cannot have him, just saying, I cannot have him speaking to me or, I can't. He cannot be associated whatsoever. So if you guys want to have a conversation, if he's willing to do that, y'all go in your own lives and do that. And I don't mean that shitty
no,
whatsoever. It's
I don't
just
believe.
that
I don't
was
believe
what I
you
got.
do. I don't believe you do. I know exactly why, and I'm not going to put that out. I know exactly why. I'm just leave it at that.
Yeah, and I hope you guys can please just respect that. I can't. I can have a conversation with James all day long, but I can't have a conversation with Marty.
Yeah.
Somebody went in the box. Here, Grow. Yeah, I would like to have Grow in the box if that's okay. I'm sorry. It wasn't that I was trying to silence you whatsoever, Grow. I just felt like maybe if we could start with one situation and then kind of ease into the rest of it, that we could kind of have a civil conversation. You know what I mean? So that way nobody was yelling. I would not absolutely ignore you. I did ask to have you up. Remember? It's just the screaming stuff. Look, I was just trying to be civil so that way everybody could hear each other. I wasn't trying to upset anybody or hurt anybody. I was literally just trying to get everybody to be able to speak without yelling and everything and handle situations one by one so everybody could hear things. I apologize if that upset you. I understand. I'm not saying there should be a serious conversation. I'm saying let's hear each individual person. You have a voice. I was just trying to ease into the shit. You know, if this is going to turn around on me, then you know what? I'm just going to get the fuck off here. Because you're not going to hold it against me for trying to be civil and trying to hear everybody out individually so they can speak. I'm not playing that fucking game.
So can I say something? I mean, I understand why she's so upset, right? Because please don't take this offensively, right? He sat up here and called you weak-minded 35,000 times and did exactly what he accuses you of letting other people do, which is control your platform. He did that.
Right.
And then calls you weak-minded, and then calls you weak-minded, right? So it's not about turning it around on you. It's about Grow is over here having your back, right? And you having her back. And then he comes in and then does exactly what they say you let people fucking do to your platform, which is control it.
Oh, I understand that. What I was trying to do is just literally just have ease everybody into it. That's all I wanted. That's it.
Like,
and I know Grow needed to.
Like he's the victim, and he's not the fucking victim.
He's not.
He did what he did to you, and then when you retaliate back, he's the victim. Fuck that shit. Same thing with me. Same thing with Grow. Same thing with Jersey Gal. He does the same thing. The whole group over there does that. They attack. And when someone attacks back, they're the fucking victim. I stayed quiet for over a fucking month while they did it.
Here's the thing, Bullet. I understand your intention of trying to have civility and having a conversation and building things. AP, I'm going to block you if you do not stop it. Sorry. I understand what your intentions were, okay? Mm-hmm. I also understand that you 100% were being gaslighted. You were in a box with his brother having a conversation. His brother has a mouth and could have said, Bullet, this is a conversation I do not want to have. Your trauma was fucking thrown in your face. And then to say, I don't know about your trauma. Well, you knew enough that it was going to hurt you. You knew enough that it was going to cause you pain. You knew enough that it was going to bring up feelings. Once those feelings were spoken on, you continue to post fucking urns. So they're not sorry. At some point, you just have to stop giving them the opportunity to give you fake ass apologies.
Absolutely. Being called or accused of being a chomo is a huge accusation and it's fucking wrong. That's my whole entire point. I can handle my fucking brother and the bullshit that's going on. But the fact that somebody accused somebody of unaliving my fucking brother and being a fucking chomo is what pisses me off. But nobody
Yes.
fucking sees that, right?
I 100%
No,
see
we all
that.
see that. We
I'm
all
thinking
see that.
about everybody fucking else.
I also see that they came
No.
in here
I
because they
can't
knew
control
exactly what we
everybody
were
and I
talking
can't do
about and
anything. But what I
deflected.
wanted to do was clear that up. And I can't. I was told that I can't. That's all I know.
Here's the thing. The people who
I
know
wasn't
you,
trying to hurt anybody. But please,
I,
people understand that that's the shit that I went through too. Can I address that first?
you
And
can
then
address,
brings to everybody else in it? I can't fix everything.
Bullet, you don't have to fix anything. Can I just tell you exactly what just occurred? And I understand, again, what you were doing, right? But I also understand watching what they were doing when